I've been through some hard times, bad rhymes and dumb lines, but I never gave it up, I stuck with it, and now I'm fine. The sun will shine no matter what weather, you gotta give it time, and soon enough we'll be alright, just like the flu without a swine. It shouldn't matter how I spit a hockaloogie, deal with it, I'm fucking sick with Flemish shit, go call the nurse to heal me quick. I'm raw dog, like a sushi roll, yet I'm hot dog, Kobayashi ain't got shit on me, I'll make his throat clog. Take a chill pill, Vicodins like vitamins, you need a refill. Overdosed again, man, what's the deal? Let it spill through ink and let I'm making Biggie live again, and raising Pac from the grave, so maybe rapping sense again. I ain't bragging about myself or saying that I'm rich, nah. I ain't living in a house with 7 floors in it, nah. Elevators, escalators, more like verbal detonators coming out my mouth, and you a fool if you think you're the greatest. I ain't bragging about myself or saying that I'm rich, nah. I ain't living in a house with 7 floors in it, nah. Elevators, escalators, more like verbal detonators coming out my mouth, and you a fool if you think you're the greatest. I'm tired of these games, chitter chatter, quit the talk, man. I'm sitting on the top and my rocking chair just stopped. I'm reclining back with real estate, Monopoly, man, I fucking rock. I finally understand why they call it boardwalk. I was born and raised through instrumentals, learning all the fundamentals, repping all the rap essentials, making this so fucking simple. You would grab a 40 and then go grab a shorty while you putting down your pen, cause you know you just a phony. Now I ain't taking any shots at rappers if you wondering, because of them I'm sitting here and reaping all the benefits, inventing shit right through the land. I'm better than I've ever been, I'm feeling great as my escape to kill a verse with just a pen. It never ends, all the critics talking shit about big MCs offending me. Nah, I'm just one to sit and fucking speak. Haters going hate while you lovers going love. I'll be sitting in my chair looking down from up above, cause I ain't bragging about myself or saying that I'm rich, nah. I ain't living in a house with 7 floors in it, nah. Elevators, escalators, more like verbal detonators coming out my mouth, and you a fool if you think you're the greatest. I ain't bragging about myself or saying that I'm rich, nah. I ain't living in a house with 7 floors in it, nah. Elevators, escalators, more like verbal detonators coming out my mouth, and you a fool if you think you're the greatest.
Had a crib in a drug spot, snickered at a mugshot, rolled up to the club with a grip in my glove box. Lyric is my gun cock, flipping middle digits to all you wallet conscious snobs who thought I was a doorknob. And I implore gods, Nas, Big, Pac, Slim, cause hip-hop's coffin is rocking while the plot thickens. The block's stricken with lost causes and non-existent profits, discombobulated audiences long for thought process. Well, here I am, here to save the game. I'm flyer than a speeding bullet, faster than a train. Ain't rocking a pinky ring, not concerned about the brain. Like shaving my weenie, I'm going against the grain. All these fools bitter cause they don't fit in like full figures. Ballers and bullshitters talking about bitches and pulling triggers. I'm babysitting page rippers, fake slames and dull spitters. Grave digging, scripture is risen like cold nipples.
I ain't bragging about myself or saying that I'm rich, nah. I ain't living in a house with 7 floors in it, nah. Elevators, escalators, more like verbal detonators coming out my mouth, and you a fool if you think you're the greatest. I ain't bragging about myself or saying that I'm rich, nah. I ain't living in a house with 7 floors in it, nah. Elevators, escalators, more like verbal detonators coming out my mouth, and you a fool if you think you're the greatest.